Is your horn tingling? Let's rub horns. Horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up. We are Unicorn Focus.
Horns up, Dusters. Welcome to Ron's Basement. Welcome to Duster Club. It's Sunday morning. It's a big deal that you're here. Thank you for joining us together. We are such a unique community, and we're going to look at a couple things this morning that I think sets us apart from the crowd. First, my disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Please, guys, any investments you make anywhere in anything, always do it responsibly. I do own a significant number of Unicorn Fart Dust Beans myself, so you can rest assured my horn is aligned with your horn. And horns up, Dusters. Wow, we had a crazy overnight spaces last night. I'm going to talk about that here in a few minutes. A couple big observations that I had. This community, what you guys are doing on a daily basis never ceases to amaze me. I get reinvigorated, re-energized. So thank you, thank you, thank you. First thing I want to do is go look at what I think awesome post from one of our community members, Mrs. P. And she said a few things that I think we need to pay attention to. She said, UFD is the coin for everyday people. Made by an almost boomer. Yes, that's true. I'm almost a boomer. The community that's formed is what it means to be truly decentralized. Make sure I got you on the right screen, which I do. Our conviction cannot be broken. Our possibilities are limitless. Magic happens when we band together over a shared mission and belief. Every voice counts. Every meme counts. Every talent, every skill, all are valued. Unicorn Fart Dust is where all are welcome, regardless of your age, race, gender, sexuality, creed. We don't care. We love and accept you for who you are. And our friend Seth has been talking about this lately. Like, we're a platform, guys. We are becoming a platform, like, for bringing people together, and it's happening all over the world. It is such a unique situation. And like P said, right? What's so cool about us, think about that. We're everywhere in the world. We are decentralized. Anyone with a phone can basically own. That's a new one. Anyone with a phone can basically own, can join the herd, can be part of this movement. And all of us are different. I have yet to hear, I mean, just think about this. Let's just take a simple example. Democrats and Republicans, I guarantee you, and I'm not a political guy, and I'm not making a political statement when I say this, but I guarantee you within the UFD family, right, we have shared beliefs. Good attracts good, honesty, integrity, right, prosperity. But we also have maybe like differing political views. But people just, you never hear people talking about that, right? You never hear people talking about anything else that may separate people in the outside world. But when they come to Unicorn Fart Dust, when they come to this community, and we hear it all the time. I mean, I'm hearing it constantly. And this is a big, big, big deal, right? Because it includes more people. And what am I hearing constantly? I'm hearing people say, oh, I went into one of the UFD spaces and I was so impressed by how nice everybody is, how everybody gets along. Guys, that attracts more and more people, right? And what we have is our shared mission, our shared belief. But in the end, what that's going to do is create a better, high quality value within our community, which will translate into higher bean prices. You know, look, we're all concerned about the price of UFD. We're concerned about the price of any of our investments, right? But as we continue to grow in a quality manner, and I promise I won't go on, but it's true. The people that are in this community are quality, right? And that's reflected in more quality people coming in, wanting to join us. So keep up the good work. Okay. Yeah. The overnight spaces was incredible. I love going to the spaces. I mean, what a great group of people. If you, Crypto Art and a few other people put on an overnight spaces event, usually starts around midnight Eastern time and goes into the wee hours of the morning. They're doing a great job. They're enabling people from all over the world, places like Africa, Asia, and whatnot, to come and commune with their fellow UFD dusters. One thing that struck me last night, there was a guy in there in the spaces, and he said, I think he said he's like a 10-year disabled U.S. veteran. And he said, this is the first time in 10 years, if I have this correct, but this is the first time in 10 years where he spoke up and joined a community and got involved. Guys, that type of statement, that type of fact is a big, big deal. We're bringing people together. Right? Sure. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Do not get me wrong. Right? Yes. Good attracts good. Honesty, integrity. We want to make sure, right, that we have prosperity in the end too. But what I know is that this community is so smart. This community knows that by building a stronger community now, and let's just face it, okay, buttercups, dusters, and diamond dusters, we're in a crappy market. We're in a crappy market for crypto. We're in a crappy market in general. Macro, the stock market, the NASDAQ, all of that. The more we can build now, okay, we're like selling ice to Eskimos right now. And if we can do that successfully, when the summer hits and everybody wants ice, we're going to do absolutely wonderfully. Does that make sense, dusters and diamond hood dusters and buttercups? The other observation, and I think this again is a key component as to why we continue to be successful, is the fact that I sat in the spaces for an hour and a half last night, and all I heard people talking about for an hour and a half were ideas, generating wonderful ideas about how we can grow the UFD community. I didn't hear one person complaining about the price of UFD beans. I didn't hear one person saying, oh, the sky's falling. No, what I heard was optimism. Guys, that's a big, big deal. That we as a community can remain optimistic during what is a very difficult time and have fun doing it. I mean, come on, horns up. Is your horn tingling? Horns up. Let's rub horns. Susie doesn't like when I do that, but I don't have Susie turned on. Hold on a second here. I wonder if Susie has herself turned on. Let's check. Everybody say hi to Susie. As you know, she lives in the walkie-talkie. Susie, do you hear me? Copy.
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I'm sorry, I just turned you on.
Hey, some of the people in the chat want to know if you're sponsored by a banana.
I eat a banana. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Yes. Yeah, that's funny. And I just turned you on. Sorry, I moved the banana. Yeah, the banana. I do eat a banana every day. Oh my gosh, the secret's out. The secret's out. Okay, where was I? Yeah, it's a big deal, guys. This is a big deal. That what we're focused on is and it stinks. I know, I understand. I mean, we don't like it, but the price of beans, right? There's a bean sale, right? No, people are focused on how do we build the community? How do we do good? Think about that. Think about that, because it's only a matter of time. All right. There's Grandpa's clock until put that up there. Right? Until we can, and then that's what we're doing. That's what happened. That's the catalyst. That's the catalyst. All right, where was I? The 10-year veteran. I'm telling you, what do you think it would mean if we get, I mean, I don't have any inside news. I'm not trying to spread rumors or anything like that. But what do you think would happen to UFD when we get, if we get our one big celebrity endorser or multiple celebrity endorsers? Look, I sent another message to John Cena. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. I did research on this guy. He's a good person. He would be an awesome person for us to be able to publicly recognize as being part of the Unicorn Fart Dust community. Okay, but there's other opportunities out there as well. think about what could happen if we get a big celebrity endorser. Right? We love Elon. We love, well, I got to be careful with political statements. But from a meme coin perspective, and a good attracts good, right? I'm still gunning for Savannah Guthrie. I won't give up on you, Savannah, either. I'll come to New York. I'll tell you all about what the good. It's not about me. It's about this community and what you guys are doing. So I'm always open to, and by the way, I am going to touch on silver a little bit later in this live stream. And we did put out you guys have been begging for a precious metals focused video. I did put that out only onto YouTube if you want to go check that out as well. And the silver and gold community, the crypto community, has been encouraging me to talk about silver and gold. So I wanted to throw that in there. The other thing, announcement, in about 1 hour, I'll be going on a spaces with, let me pull this up. Hold on. Wrong screen. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Where did I? Oh boy. Woof. Hold on, guys. Hopefully I can recover this. We're having some technical issues. Okay, I recovered it. All right, let's go over here. Here we go. I will be on with K1D Crypto, okay, and Walter. It's a Spaces at 11 a.m. All right, I did a live stream yesterday. I did a Spaces into the wee hours of the morning. We're doing this, and then at 11 a.m. we're going to be on this show right here with the Kid and Walter show, which looks pretty darn awesome. I want to say they made a video for it. In no way, shape, or form, under any circumstances, recommending that you buy. If you want to go there and show a little duster, show a little UFD duster pride, a little UFD duster show up, that'll be in just about an hour, which will be noon Eastern. And I reposted it. I'll repost it again when it's happening. Let's say thank you to CoinDesk. Look at all this. What does it mean? What the heck is going on? Huh? Big things are happening. CoinDesk, right? CoinDesk, which is like one of the premier crypto media companies, right? Let's talk about this quickly. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay. 55. This had 55,000 impressions. This may have been the one that I reposted. No, now it's got 64,000. And this is just a short. So thank you to CoinDesk for taping an interview that went out last week. CoinDesk is also having this consensus summit in May, which is like I read the other day. It's like the Super Bowl of crypto. So here, look, they made the great short. There's a full length video out there that you guys can check out as well. The other thing, so think of, we were on CoinDesk. Okay. What else happened last week? We were in Times Square. Let this sink in. There are like big. Uh-oh. Did I forget the CoinDesk? Hold on. Darn it. Okay. Wrong one. Boy, I'm falling apart. I forgot. There we go. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Susie. All right, there's the CoinDesk. I apologize. There we go. CoinDesk, you can go check it out. Again, guys, this got 65,000 impressions. Okay, 64,000. I rounded up from 63.6. And where was I? Now we're in Times Square. Think about what's gone on over this last week. It's unbelievable. We're in Times Square. It's Sunday morning. We've got 500 people. We'll have thousands on here before we're done. This movement is real. This movement is happening, and it's happening because of you. Yeah, Savannah's next. Let's go look at this. We got a new word we're going to add to our glossary. As you know, many of you, we have a whole glossary of terms, but our friend, Mr. Nolsol, and I'm going to share the right screen here. He says, what do I call this? Okay, this is our new word, unicorn eviction. I just made it up. Only true diamond hooves with unicorn viction will reach prosperity in the end. So thank you, Mr. Nolsol. I like that term, right? And that's what we're seeing right now. Guys, that's what we're dealing with right now during this very challenging period for crypto, a very challenging period in the general markets. conviction, right? And people buying at these levels, setting a floor where we are right now, the community continuing to forge itself, and the unbelievable opportunity we have to expand the community. Please, please. Oh, and before I forget, Mrs. P on Wednesday is having a spaces for people that are part of the UFD community that want to jump in, that want to take on projects, are going to come and talk with each other. Get involved. The only failure is in not trying something. Try something. Do your best. Okay. Everybody has, if you have a little notion, a little gut feeling, if your horn's tingling about an idea you have, please go for it. Okay. It can make a massive, massive difference, because what we're doing right now during this challenging period is laying the framework, building the foundation for what we have coming down the road. All right. Unicorn Fiction. We're doing all right with social dominance. Let's get a quick update from Emma. We're 11th, but we were only, I believe, 200 mentions away from getting back into the top 10. And the other thing I want to look at, I forgot to share that screen. Sorry, Emma. There we go. There's Emma Bear. All right. So we were 11th. We were only 200 mentions away. You know what, guys? Hold on. I want to go out. Let's go out and take a look. Let's go take a look at the chart. Forgot to pull that up. And there we go. All right. And I'm going to share the right screen for you guys. Okay. There we are. Okay. We're at 0.2896, $28 million market cap. But let's not forget two critical things when we look at this chart. Number one, guys, I know. Okay. But we've got a $29 million market cap. We know it's been hundreds of millions. It will be hundreds of millions again. But nonetheless, given the parameters that we've dealt with over the last 3 months, we have achieved a lot. That achievement right there alone, the fact that we are still such a robust meme coin, a robust community, literally makes us 1 in a million, at least. Okay, at least, because there have been 10 million minimum meme coins. And if we consider all cryptos that have been created over that time period, it's astounding what you have accomplished. In all crypto, as I understand it, where's that number? We are number 662. I circled that in the upper left. Okay. And the number that I really keep an eye on that I think is very important is our volume. Okay. The volume in relation to our market cap over the last 24 hours, still less than 15%. And that puts us in a league with the other very super high quality cryptos, meme coins, and we're not a gambling coin. Okay, this means that maybe 1 in 6, 1 in 7, actually closer, of our coins have traded hands over the last 24 hours. There's not a mass exodus or anything like that going on at this point. I just want to mention silver. Look, silver is the physical form of cryptocurrency. Okay. I used to say it years ago. Okay. That silver is the original. And I would say it about silver and gold, the original forms of cryptocurrency. Why don't you join me for a quick sip of coffee? Okay, and then we're going to do Duster of the Day, but I just want to touch on this really quickly because it's kind of exciting and something we want to keep an eye on. Apparently tomorrow, March 31st, there's the Silver Squeeze 2.0. This is an article from Kitco by Jeremy Safran. I just want to point out a couple crazy things. The silver's back in the spotlight. Silver's been up 40% in the last 12 months. There's a new online campaign, and it's gaining traction on X, right, for a big silver short squeeze tomorrow. And he points out right now there's about 225 million silver ounces that are net short. That's about 25% of all the silver that's supplied by the mining industry. 25% is now short. That's from Peter Croth. And he said, if you take a look at the ratio of paper silver to physical silver, we're seeing almost a 400-to-1 ratio. That's well beyond any other future markets for metals. Okay. There's also a lot less silver available for investment for retail investors now, or investment in general, than there was 10 years ago. And I forgot to share the screen. Well, you got to hear it. Okay, here's the green. Here's the article. Sorry, guys. I won't go through all that again. This is from Kitco. Boy, I'm on a roll this morning. Tell you what. Silver has posted 4 consecutive years of global mining supply deficits. In the LBMA, the London Bullion Market Association, where they've manipulated silver for decades, has been inventories have been drawn down significantly. Sorry about forgetting to share the. Oh my gosh, boy, things are just going nutty this morning. Hold on here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to share the screen, but the silver market, guys, silver and gold and crypto are so they're like first cousins in my opinion. Okay, they are so close to one another in terms of the way they are removed from the fiat money system. The silver market, just keep an eye. I just want to give you an update. Tomorrow, things could get very interesting for silver. But let's talk about right now our duster of the day, who is, hold on here, here's this tab instead, Mr. Sticky. Sticky, look, somebody's a duster of the day every single day. We're all dusters of the day as we work tirelessly to spread the good news surrounding unicorn fart dust. But today's duster of the day is our friend Mr. Sticky, who's a writer and artist, creative, crypto enthusiast, a dad, a UFD-focused old handle, now using Sticky, Mop's old handle. But here's what I found interesting. He's actually working on a little game for us, guys. And I'm going to pull this up and show you, right? This is the community in action. Here's a little game he's building. UFD, tap to start. And
Before we get started, my quick disclaimer: this is not financial advice. Please don't fire.
I'm working on this as here's a short video to show where I'm at with the silly little idle click game project I've been working on. I have dreams for it, but rather would under-promise and over-deliver. So Sticky, thanks. Look at this, right? The old bubble pop game, the bean pop game, right? All right, guys, let's read what Sticky has to say to us. He says, hello, UFD family. My name's Ian. I go by Sticky now. Used to go by Mops. I'm honored to be nominated Duster of the Day. Thank you, Basement Ron and Upstairs Susie, for being the leads. Thank you, Upstairs Susie, for our UFD community. I'd been waiting for you, made a declaration to the universe in early December that if I found a coin with my heart, led specifically by a metal maxi who saw the potential of crypto, who had that grit and belief, I would be all in. I didn't realize it would be as special as UFD has become to me. UFD's serendipity and organic soul are its unbreakable strength. UFD is the place to be. It's not just a meme, it's a movement, bringing people together like I've always dreamed. From my wife, who now will actually use a DeFi wallet, to many more folks worldwide. I'm here to pour my all into this magic dust. Horns up! Hooves down. Let's change lives. P.S. Ron, add 4 beans to the jug for me. 1 for each of my family here. Haven't sent any yet, so let's dust it up. Well, you know what, Sticky? Tell you what, my friend. Hold on here. Congratulations, number 1. You're duster of the day. All you other dusters out there, join me, huh? Come on, take your hands and stick that golden horn onto our friend Sticky. And I'm going to grab some beans and put them in the jug for Sticky and his family. You know what? We're going to do special beans for you. So here you go. There's 4 beans going in the jug for Sticky. All right, my friend. Congratulations. You are the duster of the day. I want to say thank you. We're very fortunate to have top tier sponsors here in Ron's Basement supporting our Unicorn Fart Dust mission. Sorry. I want to say thank you to channel sponsor Ledger, right? They're the leader, right? If you want to secure your crypto and do it in a hardware wallet where you control the keys, Ledger is the place to be. They came and helped me after the unfortunate hack experience that I had. Ledger's a top-notch company. I'm so happy to see so many of our Duster community engaging with Ledger in using, right, their products and services to protect their crypto. Don't make the mistake I did, right? You want to think about security before something happens. So thank you, Ledger. And of course, our friends at MoonPay. We wouldn't be here without MoonPay. You know, MoonPay is integrated within the Solana networks, within the Solana ecosystem. You know, it was my very first crypto experience when I converted some fiat into crypto, into Solana, when I created Unicorn Fart Dust. MoonPay continues to innovate within the crypto payment sector, and it's a big, big honor and privilege to have them as a sponsor as well. Let's look at a couple funnies. Guys, I've been forgetting to do this lately, so that's not funny. I apologize. Susie, oh, there's MoonPay. Susie shared this one with me. I guess she thought it was cute, right? Look at that. This came from Royal. Hello, Royal. If you know, you know, at MoonPay, right? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Huh? Thank you, Royal. Royal's been a big contributor to UFD from the early, and makes some great memes, great little videos. So thank you, Royal. Thanks for sharing that. And then I pulled this one up. Oh, this came from Lou from the zoo. I was actually looking for another video that he'd made, but he put this together. This is with John Cena. He said, didn't want to have to do this, John, but I'm challenging you to a rap battle. Hey, this is how we work here in UFD. He said, are yo, John? You a real one, no doubt. But UFD flex different. Knocking lights out. Hustle, respect. Yeah, that's your creed. Oh, Lou from the zoo is? All right. Hey, all right. Thank you, Susie. Lou, I'm singing your rap. Let me see how long this is. Show more. Okay. All right. I'll do it from the beginning. This is from Lou from the zoo and all the dusters out there. And this is for John Cena. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We talked about him earlier, didn't we? Come on, John. I'd really like if John just came on a live stream for 10 minutes. This John, I did a bunch of research on him. He's a good guy. He was like the wrestling champion of the world, which is awesome. But what really makes him a good guy is he's like known for being super nice. I think he holds the world record for granting the most like Make-A-Wish Foundation wishes. So it would be so great to get to meet him. And even if he came on for 10 minutes and said hello to the dusters, that would be awesome. But this is from Lou from the zoo. I'm going to bust out a rap here. Said, hey, yo, John, you a real one, no doubt. But UFD flex different. Knocking lights out. Hustle, respect. Yeah, that's your creed. But good attracts good, man. That's all I need. While you busy stacking titles, we've been stacking them beans. Whole squad winning like you never seen. Acknowledge Duster Gang or sit on the side, because when we take off, boy, ain't no free rides. Then he says, John, are you riding with us or what? So, all right, there you go. Wonder how many subscribers I just lost by busting that rap out. You know, what the heck? Hey, we forgot something. Hey, dusters, come on. It's Sunday morning. We do something, a new little, this is our ritual. We get together here in the basement, have a great time, but we also do something, right? We feel our horns. We know where we're heading, but we also do the 3-second smile. So I want you to join me here for 3 seconds as we give each other a great big smile. I know it's corny, but it feels good to smile. Never hurts to smile, guys. Never hurts to smile. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't say that enough. That's what you're supposed to do when you're on YouTube and social media, but it really helps get the word out to more people. So if you can give this a thumbs up, if you can share it on some other social media platforms, okay? And if you can subscribe, especially on YouTube, that would really help. Okay, really, really help. I'm beginning to integrate more of the gold and silver people into the crypto or gold and silver content. I will be doing, I think right now, just to keep everybody abreast of what's going on. I'm 100% UFD. You know, this community, I'm here 100%. I am going to start making at least one video, like a Saturday gold and silver focused video for those in the crypto community who've been encouraging me over and over to do that, and also for the gold and silver community who I'm very honored that they are asking me to make some gold and silver. And I want to meld the two, be a bridge for those that are interested, right, between the two different communities. I'll continue to try to do that, but I'll only put the gold and silver video out as a video on the YouTube channel. And I may start doing a 1 day a week short gold and silver focused live stream that also will only be on the YouTube platform, but we'll let you guys know about it. Twitter is absolutely pure unicorn fart dust. It's our town hall. It's where we come together. Just want to kind of keep you guys up to date on all that. Somebody also mentioned this guy Jelly Roll. Do you know Jelly Roll? I know a little bit about Jelly Roll. And I think he's a great guy. Is somebody else that we can reach out to? Let's raid Jelly Roll to tell him about us and see if we can get, John Cena, Jelly Roll, some big, name people that get involved with us. That could be, a good thing for us. And we're good, right? And what we're doing is good. So the other thing I'll say, and I believe this from the bottom of my heart, look, I'm not giving financial advice. Okay, don't buy or sell anything, any of that good stuff. But I still firmly believe that we are in a unique situation right now with UFD. Why do I say that? Because we're only 3 months old. I know it feels like much longer than that, doesn't it? But we're only 3 months old, and we have established ourselves, right, as a contender, right? Somebody who's in the race, right? Somebody who has potential to be as big as a Dogecoin or some of these other meme coins that have been around for years, if not a decade. Right? We're in this unique situation right now where with this community and the robustness of this community, that as we build day by day by day, I just got a text this morning. I won't disclose who it's from. He's like, me and my friends and family just invested $150,000 into UFD beans. That as we get into this position where we get more and more and more diamond hoof dusters, we can create our own little ecosystem, our own little microcosm, right, where we will become increasingly insulated, right, and increasingly immune from major downturns, maybe in the crypto sector and even in the general market. Guys, this is a unique, and why do I say that? Because we are this flat, decentralized organization, right, that is available everywhere. Just take a step back and think about that. I've been hammering this one really hard, but it's critical for us to understand, right? There's a lot of people in this world that don't have access to bank accounts. There's a lot of those people that don't have access to bank accounts do have access to phones. And when they have an access to a phone, right, they can buy beans. They're not alone. So I think that we're in a super unique situation where if we continue to spread what you guys are doing is incredible throughout the world, right? Throughout the world, that with the finite number of beans, remember there's only 999 million. Oh no. I got to stop putting Grandpa's clock up there. Hold on a second. I got to make sure the clock didn't break. I tell you what, I think this is a Timex. Hold on. Please, Grandpa's clock, don't break. Uh-oh. Stay with me, guys. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's still working. Tragedy averted. See the second hand moving? That it really is just a matter of time. Okay, so keep up the good work. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for being here this morning. Be good to yourself. Smile as much as you can. Hey, we all go through our ups and downs. We're all here for each other. Okay, my plan is to be back tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.